Oh, hey there, Iron Hackers. How's it going? Heard a little train whistle and thought about the work you're doing. Hey there, my name's Jason Hibbets, and during the day, I work at Red Hat. It's a leader in providing open source solutions. I'm a community manager there for our opensource.com project. It's an online publication and community where we share stories about how open source is changing the world. But by night, I'm a Code for America Brigade captain for Code for Raleigh here in North Carolina. And I discovered my passions for open government and open data a few years ago, and I wrote down my experience in a book called The Foundation for an Open Source City. So if you're interested in it, check it out. It's at theopensourcecity.com. And my book really promotes the ideas around open source principles such as transparency and collaboration and community building. Well, I've organized my fair share of hackathons, believe me. In fact, my volunteer team and I just wrapped up City Camp, North Carolina, just last week. We had over 200 civic hackers join us. They came to our event and really helped us solve community problems together. And when I first saw Purdue IronHackers, I knew civic hacking was evolving in a positive way. When you think about it, Purdue IronHackers is really about making important contributions to the way that we develop software and how we create civic apps for our communities. The value creation is really focused on the ideas of openness, and in particular, open source, open data, and of course, open innovation. So I really hope that you tap into your creativity and figure out ways to turn open data into cool and useful apps. Remember to be sure that they are functional, useful, and use visualizations that make open data actionable for other users. So I'm really excited to see some of the final applications that you create. And right now, while you're really probably focused on creating useful apps, don't forget that by participating in IronHacks, you're making an important step into becoming part of a community of people that are really helping to shape the future. So I'd like to also remind you that real-world experiences like this are a great item to add to your resume. People in the tech industry like myself are always looking for people that have experience that help set you apart from other candidates looking for a job. So if you like your experience, I hope that you can join me and others to continue the civic hacking movement beyond the IronHacks event. So good luck, Iron Hackers. Create something amazing, but most of all, have fun and have an impact on your community.